All right, hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. John here from Vaughter Racing. It's been a little while. League's been off for a few weeks, but we are back. Season 2, Race 1 here at Imola. One of my favorite tracks. We're just going to jump right into it. You can see with under 2 minutes to go, I am still in 7th place out of 17. We got some new faces, some old faces, some fast faces. Let me tell you, there's a few fast guys in here for sure. But yeah, less than a minute and a half to go, I'm in 7th place. I was a little worried at this point for sure. Wanted to get a good lap in. It was a 15-minute qualifying. I actually had posted a good time, I thought, before. It landed me in 4th place. But as I was sitting there in the pits, things happened. By the time I came out of the pits and took the green flag to start another hot lap, I was in 7th place. Not where I want to be starting here at Imola. But we're getting a pretty good lap in. We're over a half a second up on our previous lap. I really wanted to get into that 143. I've been there pretty consistently in my practice sessions. Just wasn't able to hold on to it coming off this last corner. We're going to get a low 144 though. Let's see where that lands us. Start finish line, boom, we are 4th, but there's still people out there. But session ends and we do indeed qualify in 4th. We got Gaming 44 with the pole position of 142.8. Mix 64 TRT Sats, that's a new face. Charmless Lemon, Toby, Zalani, Andy, Full Throttle, Six Boss. Everybody's there. It's good to see everybody again. All right, so we're getting ready to take the green flag. We are posted up here at Imola. Once again, it is Season 2, Race 1. We have a new name this season. Our new name is Amateur Racing Sim Events League Division for PlayStation. That is a mouthful. But it's the same league, a bunch of fun guys, new faces, old faces. I'm so happy that we're back racing again. I think we're going to start a Tuesday league or Tuesday events or something. It should be a lot of fun. But anyway. And this is a long time before you get the green here at Imola. It's a little bit cool. The tires really take a hit. They really cool down a lot. Got to make sure you're heating your tires. Some people use the zigzaggy method. I like to ride the brake and let my brakes warm up and heat the tires. But here we go. The green flag drops and we are off. Season 2, Race 1. Everything looks good. I believe that's Barry off into the grass a little bit there at the start. And if you look in the back, we already have some action going on. Let's see what happened. Sani. I think that's how you pronounce that. There was definitely contact there. Not sure who that was with. R. Harrison. Let's see what happens here. I hate to see that even before the first turn, but it happens. First race of the new season. But all right. We're going to stay trackside for this first lap, I believe. I painted the Porsche copper for the event today. I thought it would look nice as the sun was setting. Oh, look here in the back. We're still on the first lap. Look here in the back. Right here you can see a car going around. Let's jump back there and see what happened. We're on with people were scared. He goes off the track. He comes back on. I don't believe he hit anybody, but some cars were definitely getting out of his way coming across the track like that. Here we are on board with R. Harrison again. Oh, he gets pinched down into the corner. He had his nose in there. I'm sure the car in front of him was reacting to people were scared. Oh, man, you hate to see that for sure. But all right, we're back trackside. All of that happened behind me. I did not know any of that was happening. But yeah, Imola, it's a great track. Lots of fast corners, some fast straightaways. It's part of the download content. You got to pay extra for this track, but it's well worth it. So, absolutely fantastic track. I love it. But yeah, we are rolling. I believe we're still in 4th place at this point. I mean, just look at this elevation changes and stuff coming down this hill into these hard braking corners. I mean, it's got it all. It's got those rocks in the runoff. I mean, that really slows your car down when you get into them rocks. Excuse me. It's very, very challenging. But all right, we take the first lap and we go back on board. We are right behind TRT Sats. Mix 64 in second. Gaming. Oh, look in the mirror. That's right. That one was close. That one distracted me so much. I jumped the curbs, but look at there. That's the guy that almost rear-ended me there, coming through the rocks, actually passing me. Here's what it looked like from behind me. That was close. I was definitely distracted there. That broke my concentration. Here's another shot. I think we got a few shots of this, but man. Yeah, then the Porsche just launches. I mean, it's really hard to turn the car with the front tires in the air. Yeah, look at that. Shoom! And he actually makes out. He must have just floored it through these rocks. And look at that. He is gone. I ended up losing quite a few places right there. That was my own fault, though. I come out in 7th. Not bad. I let that incident break my concentration. I shouldn't have done it. But, you know, things happen. Like I said, first race. Oh, look at that move. Six Boss and Toby going at it. A little dive bomb action there. Early in the race. Yeah, we're on the 2nd lap. But yeah, that flustered me. You know, that wasn't expecting that. But you gotta expect the unexpected. You just never know what's going to happen. You gotta be able to stay calm and react to what happens. You can see there, I'm off the track again. I am not fully focused. I'm trying to get focused. I'm talking to myself at this point. But I'm just trying to stay in the race now. I mean, I fell back to 7th. It's not really where I want to be. But we got Stig's Boss in front of us. Toby in front of us. Charmless Lemon. Love that name. Very unique. Charmless Lemon. Looks like Toby was off a little bit there. Oh, this is heating up in front of us now. I remember this. This is heating up in front of us. I'm just kind of hanging back. I'm glad I did. Just watch this. Almost in the same spot as on the first lap of the race. There's major contact there. Oh, let's jump back and look at this. So here we are on board with Stig's Boss. He is all the way on the edge of the track and just, I mean, there is no, he couldn't go further to the right. Um, you gotta leave each other some room to race. Here we are right behind Toby. He gets tapped and gets spun around, and he gets the bad end of this. We're going slow motion. He gets pinched between this barrier. Oh, and Stig's boss. I mean, it's front end and back end. You can see the bumper hanging off there. Rear window is completely shattered. That is major damage. That's major damage. You can see here we are in the rearview mirror. He gets alongside him. Just not enough room left for each other to race. Oh, into that barrier. Boom, the front window breaks. That is major damage. He's going to have to go in for repairs for sure. That car's going to have some handling issues. One more time from the blimp. Yeah, there was all that room to the left to race. You hate to see it. But there goes my Porsche. We make it through that one. That was exciting. But now we got Stig's boss in front of us. He was just involved in that accident. I'm pretty sure he's got some front end damage. He might be feeling that in the handling of the car. I'm keeping up with him pretty close at this point. He seems to be putting on a good pace still. Those Bentleys are super strong, but their engines are right up front. So if he's got some significant front end damage, he might also have some engine damage, suspension damage. He comes through here, just misjudges that. I believe he lets me by here because I go zipping past right there. I mean, that was zipping past. I mean, I think he let me through. But there he is over the curb. Yeah, I got a good run on him. I think he let off for a second to let me by. I appreciate that. I'm sure he's got damage, and I'm sure I was going to be a little faster than him. So I appreciate the early let through. Thank you very much. But all right, we're back into 5th place, top 5. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. I did want to show you the dynamic lighting here in Assetto Corsa Competizione. Watch these rays of light come through the trees here as the sun starts to set here at Imola. It's just fantastic, and that really does affect your vision when you're coming through these corners with the sun setting like that. It shines right in your eyes, and coming through the tree like that, you get that strobe light effect. It's just another level of challenge into the game. That's just one of the things that makes the game so good. But yeah, we're in 5th place. We're behind. Oh, did you look at that pass by Charmless Lemon on TRT Sats? That was a super clean pass, pretty risky, but they pulled it off. That was a lot of respect right there from each other. Gave each other room and made it work. That's how you do it right there, folks. That was great. I'm not sure. Oh yes, I remember now. So we're on lap 10. TRT Stats comes through here, just gets it a little wrong, gets up on that curb a little bit into the rocks. I managed to get past him. I make sure to leave him plenty of room. Look at all that room I left him. I'm way on the outside, he's way on the inside. Mutual respect. And we both continue on with no safety rating to merit and just good, clean racing. We're going to fast forward again and jump ahead. All right, we got people starting to pit. We got 2nd place, Mix 64 with the early pit. It's the first pit, I should say, not the early pit, the first pit. You can pit whenever you want within the window. It's not early. But yeah, he's first one in. And we skip ahead again, and I'm going to come in and do my pit stop. Pit entrance here at Imola could not be any easier. Compared to tracks like Brands Hatch or Mount Panorama, this pit entrance is so easy and nice. Worry-free, basically. How did I do on my pit stop part? Not bad. I was a little far forward. They had to pull me back a little bit. But we got right up on the jacks. Fuel going in. Tires going on. We do have people passing us as we're sitting here in the pits. We're down to 8th place right now. But we got Zolani in the pits with us, as well as TRT Sets. So we got good company. There goes Mix 64. He had pit the previous lap. He's in 6th place now. We've fallen back to 9th. Oh, up to 8th, back to 9th. Down to 10th. Where are we going to come out? Just never know. Looks like we're going to come out in 9th place. And as we're coming out of the pits, Gaming 44. Look at this. Comes past us, technically putting us a lap down. Basically halfway through the race. The guy is so fast. He hasn't pit yet, but I mean, that is some major speed right there. We are technically a lap down in 9th place right now. We're going to fast forward just a little bit into the next time by. And Gaming 44 does go into the pits, as well as Symbols and Camino. People were scared. Who else is in there? Charmless Lemon. That pops us up to 5th place. Not bad. We got Evans above in front of us that has a pit, and I do believe there's one other car that hasn't pit yet. I can't see who it is yet, but here's Evans above is in the pits. Shout out to Evans above. He's the one that organizes all this. It's absolutely amazing what he does. I mean, it's hard enough to find sim racing on the PlayStation 5 with Assetto Corsa, and to find a good league like this, I just appreciate it so much. It's really a pleasure. It really is. But all right, we're into 4th now. We're into 4th place. Evans above pit, we're into 4th place. So, okay, here we go. Full Throttle. Full Throttle had yet to pit, so we're going to pass him in the pits and put us into 3rd place. We started 4th. We had an incident. Fell back to 7th, and we have clawed our way back to 3rd place. Pretty happy with that right now. We got just about 11 minutes to go in the race at this point. Everything's been going smooth for us. We've seen some incidences, but we haven't been involved in any contact, and that is the key to this game. You want to have zero contact. And I also did want to point out here, these lapped cars. This is another thing I appreciate. So much respect for the blue flags, so much respect for the rules in general with this league. I know we're a bunch of amateur racers. I've only been racing for a little over a year, but everybody is real respectful of the rules, the blue flag rules especially. You can see them, 15th, 14th, 13th, 12th place, all letting me in 3rd place pass by them. I really appreciate that, all you guys. R. Harrison, Camino, Sadi, everybody that respects the blue flag. That is good quality racing right there. I really appreciate it. But look at the time. We have just over, now just under a minute to go in this race. This was a 45-minute race. A little different format this year with the, I think the time advance was on 8X. Oh, look at this. With 0 time left, I'm on my last lap. Nothing like a little excitement. This car launches over the curb. But look at this. You see his brake lights come on? He's not trying to power out of that. He's trying to stop and stay out of the way. Dude, I appreciate that, Saul. I so appreciate that. I seen those brake lights come on and I was like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, that was a little excitement late in the race. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. It's a great league. A lot of great drivers in here. Some really fast drivers this season. There were some guys that came in late last season, and they are just killing it on this first race. But look at this. We come around this corner. The leader has finished the race already. And we come around just in time for that pop of fireworks right there. I love these night races because you do get the good fireworks show. I mean, they do shoot them off during the day races, but you could really see them great at night, of course. And I thought that was really cool coming around that corner, catching that firework like that. It was the first one that went up. Boom! That was awesome. But yeah, we're in third place. We started fourth. We're in third. First race, new season, new racers. I was very pleased with this race. Absolutely. But we're going to be coming back next week. I believe we're at the Hungaroring next week. Look at those fireworks. As we come across the line to take the checkered flag, we officially finish in third place here at Imola. We're gonna zip back to the pits, and that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. It really helps me out. And we'll see you next week for the Hungaroring. Take care, everybody, and race on.